In this exercise tutorial, I'm going to be taking you through how you can use a Smith machine to do a barbell squat. So we're going to use the barbell on the Smith machine here to execute a squat movement. Often when I'm doing this with clients, they'll ask me, what setting do I need to be when I'm doing the exercise? Where do my feet need to be? And when I'm doing the exercise, how low do I need to go? So let's go through all of those three things. Now, firstly, for a client, how I would set this up as a trainer to make sure it's in the right height for them is I'm actually going to get them to stand against the bar, and I want the bar to be resting in the exact position that they're then going to be lifting it from. So for example, if you bring your hand behind your back, I want you to try and come off the fleshy part here, which will be your trapezius muscle, go a little bit lower and you'll feel the scapular bone, the very top of your shoulder blade. Just above that is where I would want to place the bar in terms of position with my client. So for me, when I come back onto the bar, it's just above that scapula, just above my shoulder blade, and it's resting on the fleshy trapezius muscle. From here, I'm then looking for the clients to come either side onto the bar and unhook the bar by bringing the wrists forwards, or if you're facing the other way, you'll be bringing the wrists back. From this position, in terms of width, you can go narrow grip if you prefer. I like to go a little bit wider grip, and from here, I'm just going to get my clients to make sure they bring their feet slightly out away from the machine. Remember, we're going to be squatting back, and as I squat down, I'm going to bring my hips just below parallel and come back up. If I bring my feet into a position where they're directly underneath the bar, even if I try and sit back, you'll see how far my knees come forwards, and that is going to put a lot of pressure on the knee, specifically for people that are not used to squatting that way. If I come a little bit further forwards, now you'll notice in my bottom position, my knees are not over my toes. As I'm doing the exercise, I'm breathing in on the way down and out on the way up. Once I'm done, I'm going to hook the bar, make sure that I've got it hooked, and I can come out of the exercise. When you're doing that, there are exceptions of where I may get someone to not squat as low. So this might be someone with mobility issues. I might also put the safety catches on. So you'll see here, this yellow, I could put the safety catch on. So let's hypothetically put it onto this setting, just for the demo. So I've put this on setting 9. This is great for a client that might not have the confidence on their own. So they might get down into a low position and they might go, uh-oh, I can't bring the weight back up, I'm stuck, as opposed to the bar going all the way down, or them having to bring the bar back and get awkwardly out of the bar. This way, they've set the safeties at a height where they can come down. Now I've hit the safeties. If I failed, I could just come straight out the bar because the bar's resting on the safeties. So that's always an option. If you haven't got a spotter in the gym, these safeties are your spotter. That's how to do a Smith machine squat, and you repeat that for your desired amount of sets and reps.